Good morning, my lovely ones. Welcome to your daily. Happy Friday, loves, as well is the first Friday of this year with the number 13, 1 and 3. Many of you might feel like it's an awkward day. Well, if you feel so, take accordingly the time to don't put too much pressure on you or whatever you try to. But definitely the number 13 doesn't need to scare you. As you know, 1 and 3 makes the 4, and 4 it speaks of stability, balance, and this energy really helps some of you to encounter whatever you are going through. So yes, loves. Actually, 2 Fridays we have for whole year with the number 13. One is today, one is all the way in October. So let's see here, loves, what we have. We are almost mid-month. As you see, over this weekend we will be there. And probably over the weekend I will try to do all the weekly readings if time permitting, and also I'm feeling such a blessed energy surrounding each and every one. Let's see, loves. I have the Colette Baron Raid Spirit Animal Oracle and one of the decks that really ground me probably the most from the decks I have. Let's see, loves. As well, if you didn't see yet the readings that I post yesterday midday, the timeline I have for me now, check it out, loves. There is a requested reading, even last year been requested a couple times, and decided to do it now, and probably will do every month. Let's see. What do we have for this day in particular? And what are those blessings? What are those, energy to face, to look up to, and most importantly, to enjoy? Watch and wait, the seahorse spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Probably many of you love this. Some of you might not, because there are sweet results await. Indeed, here, the strongest foundation builds with the time and bring your ideas to life. Whatever you got there, loves, take your time. Take your time. Because for some of you, you still kind of like supervising, looking around what to get, what to put there. But for some of you, watch and wait, it's kind of like you could done something and now you will see the results. For others of you, you've been looking for what to do, and slowly you will build it up. Sometimes I'm feeling I'm bubbly myself, but take it as is, loves. Mercury retrograde doesn't help everyone. Sometimes put us in certain situations, especially communication wise or technology wise, to do certain things probably twice. And yes, some of my readings are redone sometimes, especially in Mercury retrograde. And as I'm used to not edit anything, I want you take the raw energy, the raw material, and I feel here this is the magic in all these videos of raw energy to come to you and see it to the finest. So indeed here, whoever I'm speaking, there is certain things that will come in time or with the time, or after a long of time. Many of you heard about the delayed gratification. Certain things here definitely take time. So Underneath loves, we do have the Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Goodness, what's going on with the swords? Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, Hierophant, Three of Swords, the Devil, Four of Cups, and Six of Cups. So the energy, what I'm getting right away, is that someone here probably work day and night to the extension that they don't even know what to be happy about or what to enjoy. Because whatever here they do, it's kind of like, I want to do this and move towards there. Watch and wait energy speaks of, you've done enough. You've done good things. Let these things to come to you. And somebody here doesn't feel like they're coming. Doesn't come anything. And mentally, emotionally here, feels like nothing is showing up. Well, we do have the retrogrades. Actually, today we are in the first day of Mars going direct. It's still in Gemini, but it's still going direct. Mercury, it's still just a few days. Next week is going direct. So a lot of things here will shift in a matter of days. All right, loves. So kind of like, give yourself some grace. Give yourself some, energy that everything will come. And even the things seem so bad, they are not as bad. Because I'm feeling here at one point your hard work is showing off, and could show off as we speak right now. Days that comes could be in the next couple months. So the zodiac signs I see here, I see Sag, Capricorn, and Taurus. I might speak with one zodiac of this, or you have heavily this in your chart. But definitely you are so hard on you. Let's see. The Nine of Swords, because it's that anguish of when the things will come, when the things will move, when the things will get better, and so on. And to not forget Saturn, it's still for a couple good years in here. And the Saturn is the ruler of learning the things we need to. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So it's a readjusting energy here for many of you. And many of you gotta give yourself a little credit, because definitely things doesn't look as bad as you seem them. The Four of Cups, Judgment. And the judgment here is, look around you. There's other ways to look at the things than you see them right now. The Devil energy clarifier, Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Two of Swords. Instead of worrying for the next day, in tune with your inner energy, with your inner voice. Don't block it. Because for some of you, you might feel that I don't see anything, neither I'm open for anything, or I don't see anything to open up for me. But the intuition tells you otherwise. That's why we need to hear it. And it's kind of someone here's like, you don't understand what I'm dealing with, or you, with this Seven of Wands, is like I'm trying the things in such a way, and it's kind of, I'm fighting, but I don't even know who I'm fighting. So, you know, loves, sometimes we need to, when it's kind of a crossroads energy, what I'm picking up today, and some of you, instead of fighting against the wind or fighting like this, how supposed to, why is not coming, give yourself a break, go take a drink, enjoy yourself. Not everything gotta be, you know, under the clock, because whatever you put there, it's just enough, and the things will start to work out when you kind of loosen up. Because I feel so much kind of like, I've done this is the right thing, I've done that is the right thing, no results. I've done another thing, and so it's kind of like that anguish that whatever I'm not doing, whatever I do and don't and feel, nothing comes. And yes, sometimes that's how it feels, but it's not like that. I feel also for some of you, there is someone here who probably supports you, could be emotionally, could be mentally, give you some support. For some of you, I might feel your support giving you that energy. But definitely for some of you, even you do have this support, you kind of like, you're still feeling like, I don't need to listen this, not necessarily this, I need to see there. But I feel here, if you turn a little bit your eyes or even your ears, you definitely will understand why somebody here is there for you, because you're not alone. And everyone needs to know that. Whatever, how many swords you can have, because look at here, we have 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So that's a lot of swords pile up here. The 6 of Cups here bring to you the Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It's like whoever here supports you, it's really patient with you and bring out the best of the best. And it's not only support you, but kind of give you the reminders. Remember who you are. You are abundant. It's like somebody here needs to switch from being in a negative way to a positive one, or being grateful for the little things, for the little steps, for the little achievements you have. It's like you have a rose in your hand, and it's like having that rose It's kind of, oh, I have a rose. Why? I want the garden. And somebody here tells you, be happy with that rose because that is your rose. The garden is not yours. But whatever you have in your hands, it's yours. Even there is small, but it's yours. So indeed here, loves, there is support. And I feel here this person or this energy that supports you, it's like a catalyst for you to shift the energy. And I feel here, whoever I'm speaking today, shifting your way of doing and looking at the things will help you to go towards your goals. Yes, you are uncomfortable, but you know, getting out of the comfort zone, there is growth. So now you feel that nothing goes, but actually there is growth. As you see here, we have the 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. The 9 of Cups is missing. The comfort zone, that wish fulfillment. You gotta get out from where you are into where you need to be. So definitely here, things will come slow, but they will be beautiful later on. So be patient, loves. And patience is a quite luxury quality. Let's see here, more messages here. Justice, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and King of Wands, and Death. Yes, things are changing. You're transforming. And I feel here the decisions you've done now will extend to the future. So many of you might feel here that nothing goes or nothing moves or what's going on. You feel impatient, sometimes out of, your way. Because Knight of Swords is kind of angry individual. But 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Libra energy of justice definitely brings you to a new level. For some of you, you could allow a lot of things to be done to you, and now you need to take action towards the things you need to do in a different way. And you will do it. You will do it, loves. And definitely here, you will do it in such a way that probably you've never done it. So be ready for these changes, loves. Absolutely. Look at this. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Right there. I'm clear what actions I need to do. So for some of you, yes, you could hit the rock bottom. You could feel in such an uncomfortable energy that you kind of feel like I don't know what else to do. But I feel here this bubble you've been into made you to lift up and find you, the value you possess inside. Because many of you might feel like I can't do this, or I'm not good at this, or I'm not as good as someone else. Well, sometimes you just need to try. Because sometimes you are even better than what you thought you are not at all. Many of us, we do hold such a power inside that probably and it's proved, we develop that little power, inside us. Probably just 1-10%. Some just 1%. Some 10, some more. So develop that inner power as much as you can. But I feel here someone definitely needs to see and hear this message today. So even though it's 13, you know, it's a good day to look what stability is there for you, or what means stability for you, and how to take action. And individual zodiac signs, what do we got for you, loves, from my beloved Aries to the Pisceans? Let's see, darlings. Two of Cups for you, Aries. And underneath we have Seven of Pentacles. It's kind of quite a while since you didn't have good things in your life. And today is a day when it feels quite awkward, but crazy good. For many of you, you might start a new job, or it might be approved for a new job. For others of you, you even might meet today a soulmate, a person that could change your life forever. So take this day as a blessing, my beloved Aries. Okay, loves. Moving on to our Tauruses. Let's see what we have for you. We have a Five of Swords and a Eight of Wands. Taurus, there is someone here who probably contacts you only when they need you. Excuse me. It's like somebody here is like, shut up, don't talk to me, or don't tell this to my Taurus. Whoever here is contacting you today, because I do see a conversation, don't trust them, don't believe them, and most importantly, don't give them what they want. Okay? And most importantly, give them what they need. If you feel the need to tell someone, hey, back off, do so. If you tell them that, hey, I'm sorry, I can't help you this time, do so. Because whoever is this person, they are there just because they need you. Not necessarily because, oh, I contact you just because, I want to see how you're doing. And in fact, they might start, hey, stranger, I didn't hear you for a long time, blah, blah, blah. And later on, it's just, hey, can you help me with this? Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, sir. So Taurus, be smart. Moving on to our Geminis, we have a Queen of Wands and a Fool. All right, loves. So it seems here that you want to go into something. But what I'm feeling here is kind of like it's worth the try. But even though you are gonna try, and I'm not telling you to not, because we need to try things. But I feel here you need to assume the risks you are getting into. Okay? For some of you, you just want to, start a connection with someone in particular. But know that that person may come with some kind of drama. Are you ready to deal with that or not? For others of you, there is a new beginning actually, and really kind of fire you up. I really want it. I'm gonna try it. Well, Mars is going direct. You can do it, loves. Whatever that is. Sometimes, if you don't risk, we can drink champagne. Cancerians, welcome, darlings. We have a King of Wands for you and a Magician. For some of you, you could have this fire in your chart. If you're dealing here with a fire sign, they are wanted to be around you. They are manifested, my Cancerian, to come in their life, and they come forward, taking action. For others of you, if there is something you want to go ahead, you have the green light. if you want to start a business, if you have an idea and you feel this is a rich one, top notch, go ahead. So seems here a good idea. Will you stick with that idea? Will you want to make it right? Set your pros and cons. And if the pros are more, go ahead. Probably you need to make a good plan ahead and go after it. Leos, we have an Emperor for you and a Knight of Wands. Okay, so there seems here a Leo might deal here with another fire sign. But somebody here feels like so credible. I will do this, I will make this. This is the time when I am make it all. But in fact, they don't do too much. Or they do just for a short time. So today is not the day to believe every single word somebody who say. Especially if you know a person that they kind of fall their promises or fall through with their promises. For some of you, if you are strongly determined to do so, know that that might not stick. If there is a boss promise you something, they probably will do whatever it is for a short time. And indeed, they will do it, but they might not, make it for long. And for the Leos who are dealing here with someone who is committed to someone else, that's a third party loves, they just want some passion with you. Be careful with that. Moving on to our beautiful Virgos, we have Page of Swords and Five of Wands. Loves, it's kind of you watch your back regard the situation or regard certain people that you might deal or someone might deal. So whatever it's here, it's kind of like I'm doing a test, kind of like testing waters out there, if it's worth to go or it's better to stay. Could be regards a person you might be interested. They might deal with other people. For some of you, you might, communicate with a few people or a few people want to be with you, but they might deal with others. So definitely here, it's kind of like you observe, you're not making too much action right now, but it's kind of, I'm seeing if this will work for me or not. For some of you, there is a family situation out there, and it's kind of like you watch from the background whatever is going on. And most importantly, for some of you might feel like, well, I learned my lesson to not get into the trouble where I don't need to. Because indeed here, we have this Five of Wands that doesn't really look great. So the Virgo I'm speaking here, you kind of know who you are and what you want to do. It's kind of like I'd rather stay in my place where it's clean and happy and out of drama than go somewhere. The grass is greener where you water it, not to the neighbors. Moving on to my beautiful Libras. We have Six of Cups for you and Temperance. Libra, it seems here someone here want to come back to you. Because both cards, even Six of Cups, even Temperance, it's about reconciliation. Somebody definitely here tries to come back to you. For those of you who are separated from someone, be aware, yes, we are still in Mercury retrograde for a couple days too. So somebody here might come back. For some of you, Libras, if you don't have anyone coming back, there's an energy here that whatever you heal now in the next 6 months or within 6 months, you'll be in a whole different place. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and even physically. So the power of healing is big. trusted loves. And for some of you, if you are having certain goals or certain manifestations, don't hesitate to truly believe in those, because sometimes that's how it is. I manifest, that's coming to me. Scorpios, we have the Emperor and Two of Pentacles. All right, loves, there's a situation out there that you kind of like not quite sure, should I go or should I not? Should I proceed forward or not? The Emperor takes action. But I feel here before taking action, you kind of like trying to scale everything. You know, like a balance out there. It's work, it's not. It's good, it's not. For those of you taking action into a field, definitely it's great, because Emperor speaks of Aries, Mars energy here, that you kind of like trying to figure out of a situation. And the Mars is direct now, although it's in Gemini. So there is movement forward, loves. Don't even doubt. Should I take action towards this situation? Go ahead. Don't doubt. For some of you, Scorpios, you're not quite sure if a person is with someone or is not. So you kind of like, I don't want to deal with someone who might, juggle a couple people or be with someone and take advantage of me. So that's kind of a thing to look up to. Moving on to our beautiful Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius, we have 4 of Swords and 9 of Wands. You've been through a lot, loves, and I feel here now is a time when you are readjust, reassess, and probably take a rest from all the craziness you've been. The fact is, for some of you, you are done resisting a situation that have been for quite a while, and it's kind of you are recharging your batteries. Because 4 of Swords, yes, there is healing, but I'm hearing recharge. So definitely here you are recharging, starting to heal a situation, and most importantly, doing you. So my Sagittarius, it's kind of like you are preparing for the next thing, or doing certain things that will benefit you later, but now it's that kind of energy of a deep breath, because when it's raining, it's pouring, but the worst is behind. Something here definitely got out of you, all the energy, and plugging in, it's a great time to do so now. Because, Mercury retrograde also, it's great to reassess, readjust, review certain things. Why we're doing this, why we do that thing, and so on. Capricorns, beautiful Capricorns. We have Chariot and World. Planning a trip or going in a, weekend trip, because I see here driving, moving. For some of you, yes, you might relocate, but also I see is Capricorns who planning a trip, and it's not a trip that it's local, it's something here bigger. Could be a weekend, could be for something longer. But I feel here it's quite a journey. So definitely here I see Capricorns who travel, who moves. For some of you, you might go see someone from afar. For some Capricorns, I feel here there is a situation that you are done and over and moving forward. And it's kind of like as quick as possible, I'm not gonna look back. So definitely here you are You are feeling that energy that I gotta go as quick as possible. You know, certain situation in our lives that holds us back when it's kind of feeling like freedom. It's like running as quick and as fast as possible. That's how I'm seeing you. For some of you, it's just kind of starting the vacation time for you. Why not? You could keep these days for this time of the year, so you're doing you. Why not? Aquarians, we have Four of Swords for you and the Star. So definitely here is a lot of healing, and it's more likely a mental healing for some Aquariuses. Reassessing, readjusting. For some of you, you asking the universe for some insights. And I feel here just taking a day or two or even a weekend off definitely will bring you the insights you needed. Because look at this Aquarian Major Arcana Star. For some of you, pay attention to your dreams, to the signs that's coming in, because you got the answers. Archangel Gabriel here, it's helping you to go towards those energies you asking for. So indeed, there's definitely here something, also an Aquarius who, it's not like setting up, but organizing the things, or feels like I got to hear what else I do want to do about this and this and this. So you kind of like trying to put certain pieces together regarding the situation and make it better or out there in a certain way that it's really beneficial to you. And my beautiful Pisceans, welcome darlings. We have 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Balancing things out, loves, for many of you Pisceans. I feel here there's something here money-wise related, budget related, and it's more likely saving-wise. It's like strategizing how to spend smart for the things you need, not want. So it's a good strategy, loves. It's a good strategy. For some of you, you're thinking of the connections you have and which one brings you the best of the best and which one don't. And definitely here it's kind of a clean up energy, because you know where you are heading and what you truly want. So the Pisces feels like a busy day, even a busy weekend. Moving on to our collective. So collective, if you don't feel that your zodiac sign matches to your energy, collective might. So let's see. We have the Magician and 8 of Pentacles. Working towards your goals, working towards your manifestations. For some of you, you actually learning certain things, and those could be how I can manifest the things I want in my life, how the law of attraction works, how I can put effort and this effort to show up. So great, good tools you are getting at this time with this 8 of Pentacles and Magician, because you know whatever here you are want to do, you can do it by yourself, and nobody can help you better than you. So indeed here, many of you, it's kind of you are probably at the next level of manifestation. There are many tools around the internet about manifesting. But one tool that I know, and for me always work, is to have a clear intention and write it down as I have it already, and give it a time frame when I want that, and just put it there and work towards it. That's the way I do it, and seems that for me works. Love and light, loves. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.